Okay, so here I am back at the module page. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Organizing on Structure. So here are the reading response questions that you'll complete for the section Organizing on Structure, pages 195 through 203. So there are only 3 questions, but they're asking you to respond to them quite thoroughly by finding textual evidence from the reading itself. So you're going to want to make sure that you include specific quotations from the reading that adequately respond to these questions, but also make sure that you're explaining why these quotations adequately respond. Don't just include the quotation without any sort of commentary or analysis on there. So once you're ready to submit your reading response questions, you'll notice up at the top of the screen on the right hand side there's a Submit Assignment button. So I'm going to click on that, and you'll notice that a text entry box will appear. So what I'm going to suggest you do is complete the reading response questions in Microsoft Word or Google Docs or some other word processor, and then copy and paste it into the text entry box when you're ready. And you'll notice that there are the kind of standard features of any word processor up here at the top. So once you're ready, you'll go ahead and click Submit Assignment, and that's how you'll submit the reading response questions. And you'll do that for the other set of reading response questions as well. So I'm going to go ahead and click the Next button. And here is where we are completing the practice session. So I have clearly labeled which practice session we're doing. It's found on page 200 and continues all the way to page 202. So it's practice session 1, part 1, structure after the fact. So what you'll do is you'll go ahead and read through the practice session in the book itself. And then when you're ready to, once you conduct the activity, you'll see it explains what it wants you to do. I want you to take a photo of the index cards that you've arranged. And at the end, it asks you to write a report. Your report should be at least 250 words in length, so that gives you some kind of guidelines on how long your report should be. Basically, it's just explaining what you learned in the process. So this right here is a message board. So when you're ready, you're going to go ahead and click Reply, and another text entry box will appear. So you go ahead and put your reply in here, and then when you're done, you want to reply to at least 2 other classmates. So it's going to ask you to post first before you can reply to any of the other entries, but once you post that, then you can go ahead and find 2 other classmates to respond to, essentially just talking about any of the insights that they explained in there. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and then I'll explain the others in the next video.